Hey everyone, back with my last fan from my as one of my acquisitions on the Fanimation Museum group tour on the group trip. This Moss Caribbean Breeze I got from John Reed. I've been looking for one of these, another one, because I have one that I'm working on that's in rough shape, needs new bearings, needs to be taken apart, repainted, restored. But this one's in very nice shape. So So yeah, this one. So I'm gonna do 0 to high. 0.4971 is what it's jumping up to. Oh yeah. 0.65 is what it dropped down to. All right. Do a little airflow test. But I'm getting a lot of air from it. I still get a little something. It's still a 36-inch fan, but I mean, straight blade industrial gives me a lot of air. I mean, it's almost gold line. It's close. I mean, it's close. Probably surpasses a 36-inch gold line with straight blades. So 0.64 is the final current draw. And before I do that, let's test the watts. 66 or 67 watts. And a power factor of 0.91. It's very close to a power factor 1, just a little less than a power factor of 1. All right, time for spin down. Still kind of a long spin down. Definitely a good workbench fan. And from what I understand, also that these were actually sold residentially. They'd come with a control box and a long cord that you would actually run the fan on a swag type cord down to the control box and plug it into the wall. This is before people, when they would not put ceiling sockets in their ceiling like their living room, but they wanted to put a fan up. And that's how they would do it. They'd hang the fan and run the electrical down to the wall outlet. It's a powerful fan, though, that it is considered an industrial. Okay, now it's time for the decade box. Let's see what this does. 1, 2, 3. Okay, starts on 3. That should definitely keep going. 4. Here's 5. I'll let it get up to speed just because 5 is a standard low speed. Kind of a default and a common capacitance for low speed on a remote or wall control. Okay, here's 6. Okay, more closer to what you'd expect for a 36-inch fan. Here's 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 'Theoretically, I could. 4 would be kind of a slow low, but I could use a 4, 7, 11, or 5 and an 8. Here's 12. And here's 13. I'm close to high. Let's see how close I am to high. I'm going to hit high. A little bit of a difference. Okay. I took it off the high. And here's 14. 15. 16. And 17. 18. So I could use it on a 5, 8, 13. I might get a speed a little close to high, but it's still enough of a difference to be like a backed off high. This is pretty much right at high. 19 and 20. It's right on the money. Yep, I think I'm okay at 21. See what do I do when I hit high? Current is dropping. The more it works itself. So I might already be over. I wouldn't use an 8, 12, 20, but I'm definitely safe on a 5, 8, 13 or a 4, 7, 11 would even work nice. A lot of 36-inch fans like this that can't use a 4-speed, but this one you can. So, let me go up, stop this one by hand. And I'm going to do solid state variable speed control. A little bit noisier. I mean, in this room I wouldn't mind it, but in a residential setting I would not use a solid state with this fan. And so I'm kind of lucky that, yeah, that I can use a capacitor-based control. Still get a good speed range out of it. All right. Bring it to high. And so the current draw is a little under with the solid state. All right. Well, that is actually all I have, at least for tonight. I do have some more fans that I should shoot and test. But this is all my acquisitions and all I'm going to do for tonight. Subscribe to Metal Pete the Metal Fan. And then also to, Metal Pete the Metal Fan. Keep watching and stay tuned for more fans.